I tore the drawer apart. Shirts, socks, old letters, everything landed on the floor. But the watch wasn't there. My husband's Rolex, the one he wore every day until the day he died. The last piece of him I could hold. "Where is it?" I asked, my voice already breaking. From the hallway, my son didn't even glance up from his phone. "Stop whining, Mom. It's already sold. I needed that money for my trip." The words hit harder than any slap. Sold. Just like that. No shame, no hesitation. He walked out of the room humming, while I stood frozen among the wreckage of memories he had just stripped from me. I remember when my husband gave me that watch. It was our anniversary. He slipped it off his wrist, grinning like a boy, and said, "This will outlive me. Keep it close, and you'll always know where I am." He was right. Every tick felt like his heartbeat. After he died, I would press it to my ear just to hear him again. It wasn't gold or diamonds that made it precious, it was him. And my son had tossed it away for a vacation. I didn't scream, I didn't scold. I picked up the phone. The pawn shop answered on the second ring. "Rolex, gold bezel, black face. Do you have it?" The man paused. "Yes, ma'am, it came in yesterday." Relief almost crushed me, until he added, "But you need to come here. There's something inside the watch you should see." Inside? My heart stopped. The shop smelled of metal and oil. The pawnbroker placed the watch gently on the counter, as if he already understood its weight in my life. He pointed to the back. We opened it to confirm authenticity. Found this, a folded piece of paper, thin as tissue, sealed inside the casing. My hands trembled as I opened it. It was my husband's handwriting. "If you're reading this, it means I'm gone. This watch isn't just a timepiece, it's a map. I left something for you, something only you will understand. Trust no one, especially him." And beneath the note, coordinates. My breath caught. My husband had left me more than memories. He had left me a secret. And the warning, especially him, burned into me. He had meant our son. I didn't run home. I didn't confront him. I played along, silent and steady, while he packed his bags for his trip with money he had stolen from my grief. But that night when he slept, I checked his laptop. And what I found gutted me. He hadn't just sold the watch. He had been bleeding me dry for months. Transfers, withdrawals, small enough not to notice at first, but together they carved a canyon through my savings. Trips, parties, debts, all funded by dismantling the life his father and I built. Betrayal tastes metallic, like blood in your mouth. I traced the coordinates. A safety deposit box under my husband's name. I went the next morning. Inside was a folder, documents. My husband had been smarter than either of us. He left everything, stocks, property titles, hidden accounts, not to our son, but to me. The will was ironclad, airtight. My husband must have known what our boy was becoming. I walked out of the bank with the folder pressed to my chest. I wasn't broken anymore. I was armed. That evening, when my son returned, I was waiting at the kitchen table. The Rolex lay between us. He smirked. "So you got it back? Congrats!" I slid the folder open. His smirk cracked when he saw the documents. "What's this?" "Your father's real will," I said quietly. "Everything belongs to me. The house, the accounts, every cent." He laughed, weak, high-pitched. "You're bluffing." I pushed the notarized stamp toward him. "Am I?" His face drained. Then I showed him the bank statements. The stolen money. "You thought you were clever," I said, "but every theft has a paper trail. Every cent you took is documented. That's embezzlement, fraud, theft." He stammered. You wouldn't? Report my own son?" I leaned closer. "Try me." His bravado shattered. For the first time, I saw fear in his eyes. The next morning, I froze the accounts, cut off his cards, changed the locks. When he came back pounding on the door, demanding entry, I slid the Rolex across the threshold. "That's all you get," I told him. "Not because you deserve it, but because your father wanted you to remember time runs out." The door shut on his screams. Now the house is quiet again. The watch ticks steadily by my bedside, but I don't press it to my ear anymore. I don't need to. I hear my husband in every corner of this home, in every victory he left me. My son thought he could strip me down to nothing. Instead, he revealed what my husband always knew, that strength isn't given, it's uncovered. And I uncovered mine when he tried to bury me.